I know Dr. Janka very well, Dr. Vikram Singh, Dr. Ajay Singh. He is also a co-guide of my research student, Dr. Sudhi, Dr. Gogia. I have interacted many times. Thank you, Dr. Pradyumna, for being here. Thank you, Dr. Jilani, for inviting me on this occasion of mental health. And all the students.
Recording in progress.
All the students who are here. And I'm really wondering and happy that the students are motivated to attend the lecture even if they have to stand. So I think clap for yourself for being so motivated and being here. I would like to be a little here so that I'm visible. I'm more visible like this? Yes. Okay. From where to start and where to end, I really don't know, because mental health is a very, very vast topic, and as you all have said, that it is a universal human right, and when we say it is a right, I think it will take India to take several years to declare it as a right, although the world WHO has declared. Because the moment we declare it as a right, as it has been declared about education, the government has a lot of responsibility. Right means ये मेरा अधिकार है, अगर हम चाहते हैं कि हमें mental health services मिले तो मिले. जबकि अभी you all know there is a huge gap between the service providers and the service takers. It's only because of the stigma that a lot of people are not coming out, like physical health, to take the services. Still we have about 90 to 100 patients every day. And thank you, Dr. Jilani, for a very insightful journey that you covered, from evil to ill, and equal rights and human rights. So I think I would not like to lecture on would not like to lecture as to what is stress management, what is stress, because this forum I would like to use to have some experience. You are all very well read and very enlightened people. Every one of us has experienced this stress. Is there anybody in the auditorium who has not experienced this stress at all? Is there anyone? No. So anybody would like to tell what is the stress if you have experienced it? Yes, anybody. Wrong answers are welcome. We would love to have something to hear. And when you say certain things, we'll come to a conclusion. What is stress in just 1 minute? Yes, please. आप बताइए madam. What do you think stress is?
From my point of view, ma'am, stress, like if I say in name words, I feel puzzled and
You feel puzzled, okay?
Not having any clear thoughts.
Not having clear thoughts.
Pressure.
Pressure.
Kind
Okay.
of experience we have in yes.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Critical words you can say.
That's theory is not required. We are not here for theory. Anybody else? Theory में जाके क्या करेंगे अभी? Theory में जाने के लिए एक साल चाहिए. Anybody else who would like to add something to what's your name, ma'am? आपका नाम क्या है?
My name is Manorama Singh.
मनोरमा जी के अलावा और कोई कुछ कहना चाहेगा? फटाफट. Yes, आप कुछ बोले? आप. Yes, please come on. कुछ भी बोलिए. आपको क्या लगता है स्ट्रेस क्या है? मनोरमा ने बताया कि स्ट्रेस का एक्सपीरियंस क्या है. अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं स्ट्रेस क्यों होता है या कब होता है, because she talked about how you feel when you are stressed. You are puzzled, no clarity of thought, pressure. These are all the state of stress. So why the stress happens? So there is one stressor and one is stress experience.
जैसे हम एंजाइटी फील करते हैं, मतलब कभी किसी कहीं जाते हैं, कोई कार्य करते हैं, मतलब हमारा कार्य सही से सक्सेस वो नहीं होता है,
सक्सेस से नहीं हो पाता तो हमें स्ट्रेस होता है. We may feel puzzled, we may feel pressurized, we may feel frustrated, angry. Okay. यानी जब हम कुछ करना चाहते हैं और नहीं कर पाते तो होता है स्ट्रेस. Anybody else would like to add? add something? Yeah, you want to add something? और कोई ऐड करना चाहेगा? जब हम कुछ करना चाहते हैं और नहीं कर पाते, जब कुछ हम पाना चाहते हैं नहीं पा पाते, या जब हम कुछ करने की स्थिति में नहीं है और हम पे करने का प्रेशर डाला जा रहा है, then it is stressful. And the stress experience can be as varied as any of you. It may be absolutely, the stress experience may be different and it can manifest in many more different ways. Some can have palpitations, some can have sweating, some can feel puzzled, some can feel confused in thinking, or many experiences. So it's a misfit model. Stress is a misfit model when there is a misfit between your demand and supply, need and supply. What you need and you are not getting it, and what is demanded on you, you don't have the resources to fulfill those demands, so it is stressful. Now the question that I am supposed to address is how to manage stress. So there can be behavioral, there can be physiological, there can be psychological symptoms or experiences of stress. I think many of you must be knowing that stress is also a physiological concept. Because अगर डॉक्टर्स की ये गैदरिंग नहीं होती तो मैं फिजियोलॉजी को थोड़ा ज़्यादा बताती. But this is a gathering of doctors where you all know there is a sympathetic nervous system, there is a parasympathetic nervous system, and when stress happens, which system gets activated? Sympathetic system gets activated, and when sympathetic system gets activated, cortisol, adrenaline, pituitary secretions happening, and then what happens? It affects almost all your organs. So as Dr. Jelani was also saying, there is no duality between mind and body. Mind and body, the moment there is a change in the mind, there is a change in the body, although we are not aware, and most of the people think that these two are different. Mind needs to be dealt differently and body needs to be dealt differently, and as doctors, I think many of you have prescribed digipams or medicines which will calm your mind when you come to know that the person is suffering from gastroenteritis. Invariably. Because you know that this is happening because of some kind of stress, unresolved anxiety. Still, because of certain clarity, because of easiness of handling, we have kept the mind and the body separately, and the two are being dealt separately. But I think there has to be, we need to bring them together at some point, and that boundary has to be merged, and therefore we are also talking about holistic health and holistic health providers, because it's a combination and it's not an entity itself. So what is stress? Duality of mind and body, and next is, it's not Ho'oponopono, but some other intervention. Let me have some experience of stress. Are you ready for that? आप कह रहे हैं यहाँ पे बात करने आई, यहाँ में stress experience करवाएंगे. Do you want some intervention? To experience how the body and mind are one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So just relax yourself, breathe in, breathe out. Close your eyes. Just breathe in, breathe out 3 times. Breathe in from nose and breathe out from mouth 2 times. And just go back in your life. Pick up an event which was very stressful for you, upsetting for you, difficult to handle. Go and visualize that event. Go and visualize that experience. Whatever happened to you at that time. Just feel it for a couple of minutes. The most difficult, upsetting experience for you. The most or the recent. And now tell me, how many of you, and now focus on your body and just tell me, many of you must be having some sensation in some part of your body. So please let me know who is having some sensation. I'll release it also. Please don't worry much. Any of you having any sensation in any part of the body? Please come on. I know it must be having. आपको हो रहा है? Yes, please.
Not that this time, but when you asked the question, suddenly I felt the palpitation. My hands were sweating. Now my hands are cold, and my voice is trembling, and like these are some symptoms.
I'm not going to ask you the experience, but you are having these
Yes, ma'am.
feelings, symptoms of in the body. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah, please come on. I'm not asking you the experience कि आपको कौन सी घटना याद आई. That's your private घटना. But I just want to know where in the body you are feeling something. Please come on. This is nothing to hide. आप लोगों को किसी को हुआ कि नहीं हुआ बताइए. अभी देखिए कितना रेजिस्टेंस है ना बात करने में. जी. Heaviness in chest, okay.
You can feel your throat.
Throat में, chest में, okay, okay.
There's like pain getting down.
Pain यहाँ पे हो रहा है, okay. Next. Uneasiness. So many of you are having pain, and because I don't want to take much time because I need to release it. So आप में बहुत लोगों को कुछ हो रहा है. आप लोगों को भी please raise your hand if you are having it. I'm not asking you where it is happening. Just raise it. रेजिस्टेंस देखिए. कुछ हाथ उठे. अभी धीरे धीरे और यस कुछ और उठे. ओके. So now just relax. First of all, close your eyes again. Breathe in from your nose and breathe out from your mouth, because the moment you breathe in from your nose and breathe out from your mouth, your limbic system, which I don't need to explain, improves. So breathe in from your nose and breathe out from your mouth. And you will feel that things are going down. Your symptoms are coming down. And then 3-4 बार इसको करने के बाद जिस भी पार्ट में आपको ऐसा फील हो रहा है, प्लीज टैप दैट पार्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू आर हैविंग हेवीनेस इन द चेस्ट, टैप योर चेस्ट. Tap your chest. You can tap your chest, madam. Just tap your chest. इसको हल्के से चेस्ट को टैप करिए, उंगली से या यहाँ से, या जिसको जहाँ भी हो रहा है. अगर आपको किसी को हाथ में हो सकता है, किसी को आईज में हो सकता है, wherever you are having, just tap that part. Because every experience, every stress has a cellular memory that gets stored in different parts of the body. So the moment you tap it and the moment you breathe in and breathe out, these are two simple techniques by which you can release the stress. So can you do it easily? अभी आपको कोई फर्क पड़ा ऐसा करने से? फर्क पड़ा मनोरमा? आपको फर्क पड़ा? So this is so simple. This is so simple, and it is in your control. It is in your hands. आपको किसी के सामने करने में बुरा लग रहा है तो आप जरा वॉशरूम जाके कर सकती हैं. और ब्रीदिंग इन ब्रीद आउट तो किसी के भी सामने आप कर सकती हैं. भैया मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं, जरा 2 मिनट रुको, पेशेंट को भी आप बोल सकते हैं. So these two are very simple techniques. Do you want to learn more techniques to have a control over your emotions or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So one thing that I want to emphasize here is, ये बताइए कि हम सबके माइंड में कोई चैटर बॉक्स है?
Yes, ma'am.
है कि नहीं है? कोई टेप रिकॉर्डर है जो लगातार चलता रहता है. ऐसे जैसे AIR ने कोई टेप लगा के छोड़ दिया है और उस पर कोई मॉनिटर नहीं बैठा है और वो ऑटो मोड में बार बार रिपीट करता रहता है. होता है ना ऐसा? एंड यूजुअली इट इज अबाउट योर, या तो पास्ट की मेमोरीज होती हैं या फ्यूचर की एंजाइटी होती है. पता नहीं कैसे हम MBBS कर पाएंगे कि नहीं कर पाएंगे, एग्जाम दे पाएंगे, पास होंगे कि नहीं पास होंगे, एनीथिंग. इट्स ईदर फ्यूचर और इट इज पास्ट. पास्ट का होता है तो अनप्लेजेंट मेमोरीज होती हैं, और फ्यूचर का होता है तो एंजाइटीज एंड वरीज होती हैं यूजुअली, बट वी आर हार्डली एवर इन दी प्रेजेंट. उसके ऊपर हम लोग बाद में बात करेंगे. But what is happening that there is a chatterbox which is going on, or there is an internal tape which is going on. And you know how it is important. It's important because this internal tape is actually a reflection of your thought process. Language is the medium of your thinking. So whatever this tape is going on, that means you can identify your thoughts. Listen to your inner dialogues, listen to your inner tape, and you can identify what is your thought about. What is this inner dialogue about? Is it about the present? It's about the past? It's about the future? किसके बारे में है? It's about being angry with somebody. It's about being judgmental. It's about being feeling injustice, whatever. Your inner dialogue, if you start listening to it, it will tell you what is it about. And you know, it's very, very difficult to change your thought process. But it is very easy to change your inner dialogue if you are aware of it. And the moment you change your inner dialogue, you can change your what? You can change your thought process. And thoughts leads to feelings. Feelings leads to emotions and behavior. And behavior, जब ये thoughts, feelings, behavior leads to your reality. And that becomes your personality. That becomes your personality. So if you are very depressed about something which happened in the past, and you are ruminating over whatever happened in the past, then you will continue with that, and gradually you are likely to develop depression. So it's a chicken and egg thing, because I think psychiatrists and you people, the physiologists and the neurologists will say that it is the chemical change because of which you are depressed. But which comes first, whether the chemical change comes first or the thought comes first, it's difficult to say, I think. Very difficult to say. More likely that the thought comes first, because nobody is born depressed. Am I right or not? Is there any child who is born? Dr. Denkar, what do you think? Which comes first, the thought or the chemical change? Or it is difficult to say? Thought comes first. तो हमारे तो न्यूरोलॉजिस्ट ने इसको कंफर्म कर दिया, और इतने सीनियर न्यूरोलॉजिस्ट हैं, उनको कौन चैलेंज कर सकता है? So very likely that the thought, because thought is chemistry. Thought is chemistry. Thought is not thought. Thought is chemistry. The moment you have a thought, your secretions change. Your neurotransmitters, your sympathetic system, everything is changing. So every thought is a chemistry. Emotion का full form पता है क्या है? Emotion. What it means, that energy in motion. So every thought, every word that we are speaking, every feeling, every emotion, every karma that we are doing, every behavior, that is energy. It's energy. So the moment a thought comes and you have emotion, that means some chemistry is happening, energy is in motion, and therefore in case of some of you it got stored here, in case of some of you it got stored here. Where it will be stored, but it will remain stored, and whenever you will remember that experience, you will have those sensations and those body feelings also. Body also feels. So you have not only the feelings, but body feelings as well. Okay? Are we all together?
Yes, ma'am.
Up to here? Any question? Anything that you would like to ask or anything till now? Do we move ahead? Okay. So actually this is just a model that I just talked about. It has been found that 90 to 95% of your thoughts are same as yesterday. There can be a little change in 5 to 10%. So imagine, if you have an upsetting thought yesterday, you are going to have an upsetting thought today also, and tomorrow also, and tomorrow also, until and unless you check it. And you can do that. So you have to be first aware. You have to be aware about your internal dialogue. Can be one of the easiest things to be aware. There can be several other methods, but your inner dialogue, your inner tape can be one thing that you start writing actually. अगर आप चाहते हैं अपने को चेंज करना, you create a journal and you start writing कि आज मैं क्या बोल रहा था. Because you talk maximum to yourself and nobody else. Even if you are an extrovert, the maximum time that you spend is with yourself, talking to yourself. What you are talking to yourself has to be altered to alter your state of mind, right? So you have 90 to 95% same thoughts. Same thoughts means same feeling. Same thoughts, same feeling. Same feelings means same behavior, means same reality, same personality. That this can be broken if we change our inner dialogue, and I would like to play that video here. There is a 4-minute video, and I would like, before we start that video, I would like each of you to give a rating in your mind or in your notebook about how much you value yourself. This is your personal rating, we are not going to collect it. Just give a number to yourself from 0 to 10. 0 means I value myself, or my self-esteem is extremely poor. 10 means my self-esteem is very, very high. So give a number to yourself. How much you value yourself, how much you, what number you assign to yourself. Give it in your mind. Then I would request you all to close your eyes, listen to this वीडियो. आई मीन इसमें देखना नहीं है कुछ, बस केवल सुनना है. इसको सुनिएगा और सुनने के बाद फिर हम आपसे पूछेंगे. Just close your eyes, please.
This podcast is to enhance your self-confidence and self-esteem. For better results, close your eyes, deep breath 3 times. Listen each word carefully and visualize the meaning of each word. For miraculous results, listen it for 21 days continuously with feelings. Namaskar. The divine within you greets the divine within you. This divine light is giving me magnetic powers to attract appreciation, self-confidence, capability, empathy, peace, and love. I am seeing all those who love me and give me positive energy. I am taking care of all of them and they are taking care of me. I am the greatest being. I know it and I manifest it. I garbage that is in their head. Not my parents, not my spouse, not my friends, not anyone ever. There is no place in my mind for criticism by others unnecessarily. I am choosing not to receive it. I am letting all criticism done in the past to leave me, and I am seeing them leaving me. I am capable enough to fight for my rights and take a stand for my own issues. I am becoming happy more and more every day. I am becoming satisfied more and more every day. I am becoming proud of myself more and more every day. I am becoming more and more confident every day. I am finding myself useful, and I am seeing myself becoming more and more successful every day. I am given more and more respect to myself, and I see myself and my respect radiating all around. I am loving and accepting myself more and more every day. My relations are becoming better than everyone. Now please put your right hand on your heart and say, I am a powerful being with all required powers and capabilities. I am a pure soul. I am great and a treasure of qualities, and I am manifesting my qualities more and more every day. I am a happy being. I am a fulfilled being. I am a confident being. Namaskar. The divine within me greets the divine within you.
Just check the rating that you have given. Has it lowered, same or improved?
Improved.
How many of you think it has improved? Just raise your hands. We take a photo. Okay, so this was just a 5-minute podcast which you heard only once, and you feel that it has increased. So just imagine if you listen it 21 days, it's going to help your mental health a lot. Actually, Dr. this podcast series I started during Corona time. Yeah, during Corona, my patients couldn't come to me, they couldn't approach me, I didn't know how to help them. So one of my clients had a lot of breathing problems and acidity problem, and she was very scared of, although she had recovered, but during Corona time it relapsed. So during that, and she was very scared of Corona, I may lose my parents or I may lose my loved ones. So at that time, what I did that I recorded it, about 5-minute recording I did something like this. On Corona, it's on YouTube. You can see it. And I sent it to her. And I found a lot of improvement in her. So then I thought कि let me make more during Corona time, थोड़ा समय भी मिल गया था. So I made many, and if you really think, if you really want to work on mental health and you are liking what we are saying, kindly download this Mind Spa, मंजू अग्रवाल के नाम से है. उसको डाउनलोड करके सब्सक्राइब करिए. We keep on posting some videos on mental health. आज भी मैंने एक छोटा सा मैसेज डाला है उसके ऊपर. अभी YouTube पे नहीं डाला है, but we'll be posting it soon. So this inner dialogue, the moment you change your dialogue, so there are several techniques, but this one I thought it easy, and we can talk and discuss it within half an hour. You can easily change your own mental state, or you can help your clients to change their mental state by changing what they are talking to themselves. The moment I start saying, I'm not going to take anybody's criticism, I love myself the way I am. I am a fulfilled person. I'm succeeding every day more and more. So your focus changes, your visuals changes, your mind listens to what you are saying to yourself. And then it goes into your subconscious mind. 21 days का time होता है new neural pathways बनने के लिए. Am I right, Dr. Dinkar? New neural pathways and structural and functional. Neuroplasticity is a very, very common thing being talked about. So if you start saying something for 21 days, or if you start doing something for 21 days, continuously your new neural pathways will be strengthened. Not only will be made, they will initiate even after once. But they get strengthened and become strong after 21 days of practice, and then it goes into your subconscious mind, and then your behavior comes in an autopilot mode, and then then your subconscious mind helps you to drive. You don't need to drive yourself. So I think I will stop here for question and answer. एक और मैं आपको चीज दिखा दूं, फिर रुकूं या पहले रुक जाऊं क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर के लिए. I am tempted to show you one more thing about it. Should I do that? Yes. Okay. So एक डॉक्टर मसारू हुए हैं, जापानीज साइंटिस्ट हैं, और वर्ड्स कैसे एनर्जी का काम करते हैं उसके ऊपर उन्होंने बहुत सारी रिसर्चेस की हैं. उसके बाद हम लोगों ने भी की, एंड इनफैक्ट इस इनर डायलॉग पे मेरी दो रिसर्च स्टूडेंट्स आर ट्राइंग टू डेवलप अ थेरेपी आउट ऑफ इट बाय चेंजिंग द इनर डायलॉग्स, एंड अच्छा काम लग रहा है, निकल के आएगा कुछ. So these are experiments by Dr. Emoto Masaru on impact of words on water. Water पे, rice पे इन्होंने बहुत सारे experiments किए हैं. And you know what he did, that he collected water from the same source in same beakers in the same amount as we do the research, and he kept it at different places and uttered different words to each beaker. So for example, every day for maybe about 20 days, continuously, he will say to one beaker, I'll kill you, I hate you. To one beaker, he will say that I love you, you are. To third beaker, he will say, you are like Mother Teresa. So इस तरह से करके उन्होंने 6 बीकर को अलग अलग मैसेजेस दिए. That's all, nothing else. And उसके बाद उन्होंने उसको क्रिस्टलाइज कर दिया. और क्रिस्टलाइज करने के बाद जो फॉर्मेशंस हुए, आई शो यू द फॉर्मेशंस. सो हाउ पावरफुल योर वर्ड्स आर एनर्जी. तभी हमारे मंत्रास हैं. म्यूजिक से तानसेन ने जो है, और मेघ मल्हार और दीपक राग से आग लग गई, और मेघ मल्हार से पानी बरस गया, बिकॉज वर्ड्स हैव लॉट ऑफ पावर. और जो हम लोग ओम भूर्भुवः स्वाहा मंत्र कहते हैं, आप अगर उच्चारण करते हैं और स्पेशली अगर मीनिंग जान के उच्चारण करते हैं तो उसका और डबल इम्पैक्ट होता है. सो दीज आर दी विजुअल्स, एंड यू, आई मीन इट्स अमेजिंगली डिफरेंट. एक को उन्होंने कहा हैवी मेटल म्यूजिक को एक्सपोज किया. दिस वाज द आफ्टर क्रिस्टलाइजेशन दिस हैपेंड. यू मेक मी सिक, आई किल यू. एडोल्फ हिटलर एक को बोला, यू आर एडोल्फ हिटलर, यू आर एडोल्फ हिटलर. नीचे आपको दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, एक को बोला आई लव यू, ये वाला शायद आई लव यू है. बीच वाला है मदर टेरेसा. एक है आई लव यू, एक है मदर टेरेसा, और एक कुछ इसी तरह से
Thank you.
कुछ है थैंक यू, यस थैंक यू, राइट, एक है थैंक यू। तो इनके आप फॉर्मेशंस देखिए और ऊपर वाले फॉर्मेशंस देखिए, सेम वाटर। एंड माय फ्रेंड डिड द सेम एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑन राइस। व्हाट शी डिड कि उसने राइस लिया, उनको राइस को 3-4 बीकर में रखा, शी वांटेड टू शो इट टू हर डॉटर इन फैक्ट, एंड शी अगेन said nice words to one कि I am nice, you are good, you are loving, you are beautiful, और एक को उसने बोला कि you are bad, you are ugly, I don't like you, I hate you, and she said कि after some time both of them had fungus, but the quality of fungus was different in both of them. एक में बड़ा गोल्डन सा अच्छा सा फंगस लगा और एक में बहुत ही ब्लैक और रद्दी सा फंगस लगा. So if you keep, your body is 70% water. If you keep on telling yourself I am not good enough, I am not capable, I can't do things. Let me take this. आज नहीं आ पाएंगे, तुम आ रही हो? आज थोड़ा मुश्किल हो रहा है ना, मैं पिक्चर में हो रही हूँ. So what will happen to you? What will happen to your children, your brothers, sisters, if you keep telling them if you start giving them negative messages? We have a tendency to identify the weakness, talk about it so that it improves, but it doesn't. Let me tell you, it doesn't. हमारी जो पुरानी थ्योरी है कि वीकनेस को आइडेंटिफाई कर लो, उसको ठीक कर दो. इससे बेहतर स्ट्रेटजी ये है कि आइडेंटिफाई द स्ट्रेंथ्स एंड वर्क ऑन द स्ट्रेंथ्स. The weaknesses will be taken care of automatically. So I will stop here and question answer. Anybody wants to ask anything? Anybody wants to say anything?
I think we will have the question answer in the last part.
Okay. इससे रिलेटेड अगर कुछ पूछना हो आपको या कुछ जानना चाहते हो, कोई क्लैरिफिकेशन? ओके, थैंक यू.